Yo, what it do, bro? This is your boy MetaMike. Welcome back, boys. Before we start with it, we have a generous donation from our main man, Zandre Farmer, man. We have not got anyone commenting first on the latest video. Obviously, when you do not know, I would normally say a shout out the person that comments first on my latest upload. But we got a lad that actually donated some cash. So thank you so much, my guy. For that, today we are actually doing basically the best cams in Ultimate Team right now. Obviously, I think the new promo cards they've released was obviously the World Cup icon cards they released like in the past 1 or 2 months. I think it was the World Cup FUT Heroes, and then obviously the Path to Glories, Road to World Cup, etc. But I think there's one more promo they're doing, I think, in this World Cup. I think it's World Cup Phenoms or Phenoms. I don't know how you say that word. Nonetheless, though, we are obviously, for the time being, gonna obviously shout out the best cams in the game. I think the best center backs, the best CF/strikers. So cams are more or less, I'd say, CFs/cams, you know. CFs can play cams, that makes sense. But I'm just gonna mainly focus on the cams. So yeah, before we get into it, please do hit the like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. But yeah, man, let us start with it, boys. We're starting with the very first one. We're gonna do all price ranges, if that makes sense. So we jump over to the first one. It is Kangen Lee. So this is actually a free card from Objectives. Currently playing in oh no, it's actually La Liga. I thought it was Bundesliga. Nonetheless, very, very nice links. You can link him to like Corona, Montiel, you know, those type of players. And yeah, man, I'd say very, very reliable cam, as well as pace, very, very decent. Shooting, very, very nice. What makes him actually really, really good is the shooting stats. I mean, if you look at his stats, he's got currently 91 shot power, 84 finishing. So if you add something like a hunter, it could do absolute wonders, you know. 92 pace, 91 shooting. For cam that is free, I think that's not a bad shout, as well as dribbling is not bad. So you could even potentially add an engine. It's not a bad shout, but I think stamina is a little bit low. 70 stam is very low, but in this game you can always sub on players, and especially with that 5 substitution list, you can, you know, get in right there. We're gonna jump over to the next one. It is Baggio. Now this is a very, very nice cam, man, and this is also like a medium price cam, I'd say. If you packed him from a World Cup one, I'd say he's usable, man. Obviously it's not one that you want to see, but it's definitely usable in terms of cams, in my opinion, man. Only downfall, and I don't know why, I think Baggio back in his time when he was playing, he was absolutely amazing, man. Apart from that penalty that he missed, he was amazing, boys. I'll be completely honest. If you add something like an engine, he just doesn't deserve the agility and balance they added for him, and especially the World Cup one. Come on, EA, man, their stats sometimes don't make sense at all. But we're gonna definitely add an engine right there for him, and he does go to 93 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. Already has decent finishing. 5-star skills is the major plus for him, and 100% will be in my top 10 best cams, man. And yeah, I think that price is actually, I'd say it's definitely usable and attainable. I definitely think even if you're rocking a Serie A team or a like a Di Natale, you know, likes of a what is it, Italian team, I completely forgot the nation right there. Italian team could work wonders. And also he's explosive has been buffed. I cannot express this enough, man. It's really OP now, you know, the likes of Al-Owairan, which you will see in this episode, of course. Jump over to the next one now. This is for my guys that are absolutely into, like, they have a lot of cash. Boys, Zinedine Zidane, man. Zinedine Zidane! What a beast this man is, man. Honestly, probably one of the best, most utilized midfielders, I'd say. Like, you can play him anywhere, man. He can play CM, he can play CDM, he can play cam, he can even play striker if you want him to. Hell, even put him at left back, boys. You know, even has decent defending. So if you were to play him cam, though, let us see what people add for him. So they add a shadow. I definitely think they play him as a box-to-box offensive CM/CDM. So shadow obviously makes his pace go up, but I definitely add something like an engine to boost everything up right there, man. That I like. Obviously agility needs boosting with 77, but he still feels amazing on the ball. Obviously I've played him, I think I played with him in draft, and obviously he's gonna be insane. So nice card to use, man. I mean, look at those stats, boys. Literally everything nearly over 90, everything over 90, excuse me, except for obviously defense. So yeah, that is insane. 98 passing as well, man. Zinedine, what a great he is. But yeah, definitely in the top 10 of cams, let's be honest, right there. But yeah, jump over to the next one, boys. It is the main man, Messi. Now, before patch, this was pre-patch, I don't think Messi was that good. I'll be completely honest. I just didn't like the way he ran with the ball. I thought Messi was more of an explosive player, etc. That just wasn't the case before patch. But obviously now that they've buffed explosive and controlled running styles. I think this Messi is probably one of the better cams I've used, and I absolutely love him, man. He's insane, especially his left stick dribbling, obviously with LB. Holding LB and attacking opponents is absolutely brazy in this game. It's insane. So yeah, Messi, in my opinion, is probably one of the better cams that I've obviously bought. He was an SPC card, so even his gold could do. It's a little bit outdated, but even his if you have his flashback, I know a lot of people that have his flashback love him. So yeah, Messi will always be a player in my books that is great, even with that decreased pace. So if you were to obviously add, I'm going to obviously try and give you guys the best chem styles for each card as well. I think for me personally, an engine would work wonders, man, but he doesn't need the dribbling boost. Actually, I'll definitely go something that either boosts passing and pace. So let us see. Hunter, people add a Hunter, straight up Hunter. Okay, they did not waste any time, to be fair. Let us see what Hunter gets him. So yeah, you might as well go Hunter, boys. Insane increased pace, insane shooting for cam. It's brilliant, man. Jump over to the next one. Now there is going to be very, very expensive cams right there, man. Some people can't even they're not attainable, like Nkunku, Zidane. They're all expensive, but sometimes I have to obviously add the best cams out of this series right there, man. So, or best players in each position right there. So we are obviously doing cams, and the only downfall with this card is probably just weak foot, boys. I'll be completely honest, man. But weak foot, you don't even see it in the game. He will still be insane, you know. And France, in my opinion, will go all the way. I think they're reaching the final. What do you guys think in the World Cup? I think it's gonna be France and Brazil, bro. I'll be completely honest, man. So yeah, if you were to add something like just not waste any time, add a Hunter, boys, he's going to be a 90 rated striker, a 93 rated CF, and a 92 cam. Like, what more do you need from a cam right there? 5-star skills is amazing. I don't even need to speak anymore right there, man. Jump over to the next one. This is my favorite one. It's Luis Figo, due to the fact that he has 5-star skills now, boys. So you can obviously link him also to Portuguese players, of course. But I definitely think they've actually increased his price this year because of that 5-star. So yeah, I definitely think, and one thing that makes him so good is also he can move to a cam. He's got some nice position changes right there, man. Right wing, right mid, and cam. But obviously I think most people play him cam, man. And 5'11" with a average body type, he's gonna feel amazing on the ball, man, in game, especially with that 5-star skills. I feel like those type of players, 5'10" and above players, the 5-star skill moves comes off more effective. I don't know if that makes sense. I just love the looks on how it looks, you know. The looks on how it looks. Michael Joseph 2022. Nonetheless, if you were to add a chem style, you guys can go engine to boost that dribbling aspects. So engine does get me explosive, and that is another big thing, man. Having Luis Figo on explosive will put him in probably top 5 of best cams in the game. Yeah, insane cam. Jumping over to the next one, probably also in my top 5 or top 10. The only downfall, 74 stam. Boys, that's literally the only thing holding this card back is his stam, and maybe finishing, he's still gonna feel amazing on the ball and gonna finish everything. Also with that 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot. Add something like you cannot even waste time and just add a Hunter. I won't even lie, I think Hunter would be absolutely ideal for this type of card, man. So yeah, let us see what a Hunter gets him. I can just never find it right there. Okay, there we go. Does jump to a 90 rated cam with 5-star skills. So good they named him twice. JJ Okocha. I don't really need to speak anymore. 900k is a little bit hefty, I won't lie, for a card that has low stam. But if you get this card, his dynamic image, he links to players. You know, you can link him to Messi, you can link him to even Abedi Pele. When I don't think Abedi Pele gets a World Cup card. I don't think he did well. Did he do well in World Cup? I don't think he gets one, but he could have linked maybe to his normal Abedi card right there. We'll jump up to the next one. It is Sane. Now, this card, boys, oof. He's more of a left wing / right winger, right? But at cam, you can even play him in a 4-1-2/2, in a 4-2-3-1. He's going to be amazing, man. I definitely think this type of card is also more or less a striker or a winger. Because of that pace, he can get in behind really, really well. So I definitely say this type of card is up there with the best in terms of everywhere, in terms of attack and pace. Do you know what I mean? So I definitely would put him up there. Probably just outside of top 10. I definitely say just outside of top 10. But yeah, insane. Also, that price range is insane. Not really, but it's okay, man. I definitely think there's no faults. Only 3-star weak foot is his fault, and stamina a little bit low. But if I were to obviously increase something, because he's so tall, and does he have average body type? He has unique body type. That's a very, very interesting one. Who has unique? I think it's Ronaldo. And Son, I think Son has unique body type. I could be wrong, but add an engine and yeah, insane card, man. Jump over to the next one. Need I say more? Al-Owairan. And he's actually gone up in price, I think. Look at his price range. Yeah, he's gone up, boys. He keeps on rising as well. It just goes to show how good this card is. Everyone speaks about him, man. Al-Owairan. This card is amazing. 750k. We're looking at a cam that has 99 pace. Don't need to increase it in terms of chem style. But I would say probably add something like a... Let us see what they add, sorry. A Deadeye, because he doesn't need increased pace. What more do you need from 99 pace right there? Deadeye gets him to a 94 rated cam. Boys, a 94 rated CF, sorry, and 93 rated cam. We're looking at 97 finishing with that pace. Probably the best cam in the game. I'm gonna put it there, out there. Probably the best cam in the game, man. 100%. Probably alongside like Zidane, alongside all those cards. But I definitely say, as an explosive or control player, it doesn't even get explosive. Him being that fast, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Very solid card. Jump over to the next one. It's more for my cheap guys. It is the Pi. Always reliable in FIFA, especially in the start, man, because he's got that 5-star skill moves. He's got that increased pace, shooting so as well. This card looks nice, man. I definitely say an engine. Adding an engine will make him a nice card. It makes him an 89 rated cam. I mean, for 100k, especially if the chances that he does go through Netherlands, hopefully not, because you know me, I always say it. I want Messi to go through and win it. I want Argentina to win it. Hopefully, man. It's going to be tough, but hopefully. Yeah, but if my Netherlands fans, obviously, if you have the Pi, fair play to you. Or if you just love the Pi, you know, in general, you can get his card. It will be amazing for you right there. Jump over to the next one. Is Lucas Vazquez. Now, he does look like a CM/CDM. He's more or less a cam, I'd say. I definitely say you can utilize him as a CM or cam. I don't think as a CDM because, yeah, I think a box-to-box or cam would work wonders. And yeah, he's just OP in-game. A lot of people love him, especially pro players. Even if you are starting RTG, it would be amazing. Not even an RTG, for instance. You can even play him on 4-4-2 if you're rocking a 6-6 team. 4-4-2 at CM, he will do wonders, man. I mean, don't need anything more. 4-star, 4-star. I think if you are playing him like that, definitely add a shadow. Explosive running style, as well as increased pace, increased defending. Solid card, man. And only downfall is he's a little bit short, so get someone that accompany him with a tall ball winner right there if you are playing 2 CMs right there, or 2 CMs. So yeah, jump on to the next one. It's my man Mendinho. I packed his baby right there, man. So yeah, if you don't know his base card, yeah, man, it's got -11 pace. I've just noticed on the baby, so I really wanted his mid. I can never afford his mid, he's so expensive. But yeah, he's probably going to be one of the best cams and just most fun cams to use. Even not the best, most fun card to use in general. I mean, it's Dino, it's 5-star skills, you know, all that like running style, that celebration, etc. So yeah, he's going to be nice. Jump on to the next one. It is Neysito, literally the modern day Ronaldinho. But yeah, I definitely think this type of card will be amazing in game, especially now with explosive running style being absolutely insane. He is going to be nothing short of great. So I definitely get him in the team. Probably the cheap Ronaldinho, the cheap mid Ronaldinho. So yeah, I definitely would say. I don't need to speak more about Neymar, let's be honest. So yeah, we're going to jump up to the next one. Now, yes, you can say this is a striker/CF. But I do think he can play cam as well, obviously, as his position shows. 500k is a bit crazy, but man, when you get this guy on your team, you're going to notice how good this card is. 3-star weak foot's a little bit of a downfall, but I don't think weak foot matters in this game. I'll be completely honest, man. You got the likes of ZH, got 2-star weak foot, and I played him the other day, and he's insane. Absolutely insane, the new card. So yeah, you don't really need weak foot, man. If you know how to finish on this game, you know, especially outside the box, those ground shots in the box, etc. Insane card, man. 81 stam, a little bit low, a little bit meaty, but still very nice card. In my opinion, probably one of the, I'd say top 10 for sure cams. Top 10, I wouldn't say top 10 strikers, but definitely top 10 cams/CFs for sure. But yeah, jump over to the next one for my cheap guys. It's not that cheap, but it's still a very nice price. Under 200k. And what makes this card so good is the way he feels in game. Obviously, it was has gone down in terms of him being an icon now. Fatiro, I think Fatiros, in my opinion, are not more valuable, but are nicer. I do think it's changing my mind though. The World Cup icons, they look nice. So yeah, jump over to this card. It's just brilliant, man. Medium makes him nice, as well as 4-star, 4-star. Just gonna be that reliable cam for you. You can even play him CM in game. 4-on-2/2 is not a bad shout. So yeah, if you're rocking a Serie A team, hell, even a Japanese team, you know. I know a lot of people rock those type of teams, so you can obviously add him in your team. It will look nice, man. So yeah, and so that dynamic image, man, it still looks like a Valorant character. I don't know. Jump over to the next one, the second last one, and it is Bernardo Silva, boys. Bernardo Silva. I don't know why I said it like that, boys. Need I say more, man? We're looking at a card that has 98 agility, 96 balance, with the exception of it going up as well. This card will go up as well, boys. It is Portugal. Will they verse? I think they verse Morocco in the quarterfinals. So, oh, boys, if this card just looks insane. Imagine, apparently, if they go up again, or I think it's 2 more upgrades, they get a 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. Imagine this card, boys, like insane. High, solid card. 99 stam. You will 100% be in my top 10 list of best cams right there, and most expensive. Jeez, this man's a mole. Mole is crazy, I won't lie. Jump over to probably a cheaper version of him, and it is the main man, Bruno Fernandes. Now, I was actually doing something before the video. I was looking at his cam style you can add, and it is last cam in my opinion. Boys, if you add an engine, right, he goes to an explosive running style. Now, Fernandes on explosive will be insane. Why I say this is because he's 5'10", perfect height, and obviously with that unique body type. As I get a voice break, 4-star. Boys, if you rock this guy, and he obviously has nice links, rock him in a 4-1-2-2/2, have some fun. Those are the best cams in my opinion, man. And yeah, tell me what you guys think is your best cam in the game. Now, there were some strikers / wingers that were fitted into this category, but they do play well at cam. Trust me on that, man. So yeah, I've been your boy MetaMike. Please smash a like, subscribe. Tell me what more I should do in terms of these type of videos. What other why is my voice cracking? What other positions should I do? But yeah, I've been your boy MetaMike. Smash a like, as I said, subscribe. I will check you guys in the very next video, man. Peace, boys.